Welcome on back, everybody. Just come to play through Restoration 6 of the Divine Force on Universe difficulty. We're on part number 29, and after crashing the wedding, we've had a lot of cutscenes. A lot has moved on. We need to pop outside, I think, but let's have a quick chat.
I'm coming with, so if you have matters to settle, then snap to it.
Cool.
I cannot imagine things will turn violent. However, I would still feel best if I stood watch, just to be certain.
I am relieved to see the king returned alive and well. I was most concerned when His Majesty was gone.
Doesn't look like it's too much here.
I do not expect you will put much merit in my words. In truth, I am grateful you saved my dear brother.
Ray, you have done us all a great service in protecting Letty and our king, and righting our many wrongs.
Yeah, not too much from there. Alright, let's... Where are we heading? Okay, main room. Keep thinking that's something, but it's not. Alright, let's go.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Vergold are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
Having a law bomb again, I think.
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Vergold registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Aegis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergolians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now! Fire the first barrage!
Firing first barrage.
No! Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
Enemy vessel's shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Mario.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
Okay then. There's like loyal officer, calm officer.
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
As it pans to Duma.
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Mariel. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis' captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father on behalf of kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude.
Brilliant.
Oh, did I misunderstand in some way? Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting. Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice. All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they're acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah, we gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist, personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess?
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Let us proceed.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I...
Are you really gonna tag along? I can't imagine you've ever been in a real scuffle.
Please don't underestimate me. My grandfather taught me how to shoot, and my grandmother instructed me in close quarters combat. A war on an underdeveloped planet doesn't frighten me. And another thing, address me with a little more respect.
Oh, got it, Marielle. But isn't assisting in a war about as big a violation of the UP3 as it gets?
I am keeping my involvement to the bare minimum. I came with as little equipment as possible to reduce the impact the Federation's actions have upon this planet's historical trajectory. Not to mention that I came here alone.
Just relax, okay? A whole lot happened, but we're gonna be fighting on the same side now. So let's try and keep things friendly, okay?
I was just asking if she's ready. I don't think a Kenny would get cold feet over a little UP3 infraction. And how can I question your moxie after you went and stole a ship?
If you doubt my resolve, then I'll convince you with my actions. I am in no position to argue anyway.
Ray, don't you think that was a little childish?
Yep.
As long as she's flashing around her Fed credentials, she deserves all she gets.
Regardless, the war on this planet is nearing its end. We need to make sure we leave with no regrets.
Not much time left till things are set to really pop off. I wonder what everyone else is up to.
Seriously, Raymond. Thank you. Okay. Let's head out. What have we got? So we need to go, there's someone over there. Let's head over here. Oh, that's Letitia. Someone over here though.
It's kind of different seeing Star Twinkle from planet side, eh?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Normally, My only interaction with such stars is a sector data on a screen. But when you can look up at the ground beneath your feet, it's beautiful.
It's been a while since I did any stargazing as well. In that sense, maybe I should be happy you guys shot me down.
Is that sarcasm?
Look, sorry about earlier. I was out of line. Thanks to your efforts in stopping Bennett, Chloe, Elena, and I were able to escape safely. We even got to meet some really nice folks. Our trip on this world has actually been pretty damn fun.
My grandfather often said things like that. Grandmother disagreed with him, but I never would have imagined I'd find myself in this situation.
Guess it's the Kenny fate.
We have a lot of enemies, you know. How I was bullied since I was a child, coming from a military family known to be blind to all but the end results.
I suppose notoriety tends to be part of the whole hero package.
I don't want to be a hero. All I want is to perform my duty faithfully and see justice enacted.
I don't know, definitely sounds like the makings of a hero.
I knew you were being sarcastic.
Alright, let's grab this. I wouldn't mind seeing. We go into item creation here. Like authoring. Don't have Midas. Oh, I do have Midas. Cool. What do you get from a shoddy paper?
Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part.
Earth charm. Straw paper.
Solidly done on my
Fire charm.
Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part.
Earth charm.
Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part.
Literally getting no SP for this.
Solidly done on my part. Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part.
Just gonna see how we get the SP on this.
Solidly done on my part. Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part. Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part. Can't be any more
Weird.
challenging than a research. Solidly done on my part.
One more.
Can't be any more challenging than a research paper, surely. Solidly done
Yeah.
on my part.
Okay. Weird. With that then, can I go? They've all lost everything again from her. Right, you, Tempest gun, Earth chainmail is the best I've got at the moment, I think. Not gonna look at accessories. What I will do is look at your skill tree. Poison resistance. Dead angle shooting increases damage dealt by shooting from behind. Literary ray. Targets another enemy. Fires projectiles in 3 different directions. Good in tight spaces. Okay, looks quite good. Right, let's just head our way across to here. Grab that. If you have like a healing, quick usage. Heavy usage. Clever fighter. Splendid dodge. Range. Auto healing. Right, let's go over there. I'll grab this as well. And first aid. Sure. Spray and pray. Fires multiple rounds over wide range. Gets it dangerously close and you can rack up the damage. Cool. this? Force drain. Absorbs 30% of damage dealt. Yes, please. Any sort of draining attack is really good. Grab the health. I'm going to head towards these other abilities. Doesn't have many combo abilities, to be honest. Bullet stream. An energy burst. Good. Concentration. Right, I'm going to grab defense here. I think that's going to be useful for us. They're cheap defenses, so we'll grab that. Grab that attack. Haven't got this. Quick usage might as well. And point blank range. Say defense. Some good health up. Convert HP AP. Recover AP in exchange for HP. Use it to avoid advancing the release timer for a powerful status effect. Hide is going to be good. Let's just grab it. Let's grab some guts. So get some poison resistance up as well. 200, wow. Okay, do scorched. Yeah, we've got Malkia and Midas are a few, but we're gonna have to sort out some stuff. That's good. I'm gonna head to the consortium here briefly. Might as well quickly go over there and see what's happening.
Hey you, what did you think of the Fulga?
That's a little out of the blue. But, well, it wasn't bad. Pretty much on par with the air bikes we have back on my world.
Your words hint at being miserly. If you're to offer praise, be forthright about it.
Okay then, let's put it this way. With you around, the people of this planet are gonna be in space before you know it.
Do you intend to break your promise?
All I said is that I'd do my best. Besides, shouldn't you be focusing on improving the Fulga? To make these skies more peaceful than space and sail it with a certain someone?
Oh, how thoughtful of you.
Yeah, everyone's a comedian.
I love that.
One day I will sail not only these skies, but the vastness beyond them, traveling as far as you have yourselves.
Okay, that one's done. Oh, you sat down.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm getting ready for tomorrow. No telling how many folks will get injured when storming an enemy stronghold. We'll need all the medicine we can get. And if they use poison against us, I at least want to have all the remedies I know on hand.
Overworking yourself can be a poison as well.
But today will be the last time, right? If I overdo it, then... hey, we can laugh about it later. What I absolutely don't want, though, is for someone to get hurt because I failed to prepare for it.
Yeah, guess I can understand that.
Yeah. Besides, I need to make sure you return to your home planet in one piece, right?
Nina.
So, just let me work for a bit longer. I promise I'll get to bed soon.
All right, got it. I'll see you tomorrow, Nina.
Cool. Right, let's go and talk to Leticia.
My bad.
Don't like this party disbanding nonsense. And losing all of the setup I have.
Ray,
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it. Guess I'd better get some shut-eye.
Okay, so heading back into the castle. Nothing else there. Spoke to you. Okay. Go back to the castle.
My bad.
Okay, it's this way. You don't often go this way. Rest, yes please.
Any such slacker will have that lax attitude whipped right back into shape.
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste. Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
Right, with that, ladies and gents, we are hopefully got a chest there which I couldn't get, so we need to go down to Baldar. I wonder if we could fast travel to Baldar. Let's have a look. Can't go to the Val region. We can go to the Citadel Baldar. Head on there.
Finally, we can get through this place without all the sneaking around.
Indeed. Right, it seems like there's some stuff to do in here as well. So, ladies and gents, we're going to call this one an episode. Again, very much a story-bombed episode. Can't really do too much about that, unfortunately, but hopefully now that's done, we can push on and get back into a lot of the gameplay and whatnot. So, please like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. It really does help me out. There will be some more Star Ocean 6 coming away shortly, and I will see you all in the next one.